As every school bus driver knows, the principal job of every driver is to make sure that students are transported safely to their destination. In order to do this safely, the school bus driver must master a number of different skills. Let's take a look at these skills and identify the most important ones. The driver must know how to drive the bus in almost any type of weather condition. The driver must know how to assess the conditions of the road. The driver, when driving at night, must be prepared to deal with reduced visibility. The driver, when descending inclines, must understand how to control the speed of the bus. The driver must understand how to safely apply their brakes. The driver must know what to do if they encounter a front tire blowout. The driver must know how to use the mirrors of the bus to prevent accidents or injuries. And the special ed driver must know how to drive the bus with tender, loving care in order to avoid injuring physically impaired students. Our goal for this video is to introduce school bus drivers to the innumerable challenges that they will be required to face during a typical school day. However, there is a caveat, an important one. Learning the skills to drive a bus occurs over a period of time. It requires a lot of time and effort. Make sure to go to your supervisor and ask for help if you don't understand any of these requirements. Remember, when it comes to protecting the safety of children, there are no dumb questions. So be proactive and step forward and ask for help whenever you don't understand any of the concepts of mastering the skills of driving a school bus. It would be nice if every trip on a school bus is done on a brightly lit road, in perfect weather conditions, and on flat ground. But that isn't always the case, is it? School bus drivers have to learn to drive in a variety of conditions. Here are highlights of many of the most important issues that drivers will face when operating the bus in winter driving conditions. When you drive in winter conditions, make sure you are prepared. Check the exterior of the bus to make sure mirrors and lights are working and free of debris. Check inside the bus and make sure the heaters, defroster, and fans are working. Go outside the bus and check for chains, flashlights, shovels, and gloves. Also check the road conditions and the weather before you begin your trip. Next, let's take a look at some of the hot-button issues that drivers will be exposed to. At the start of the winter season, oil may have seeped into the road. So when the first storm hits, the roads may become slippery from the oil. Be prepared for this condition. Water that freezes overnight can congeal into ice.